What's going on, guys? It's Cinder, and I'm here with a hard point. We did lose this game, but I'm going to basically use it anyways, just to kind of explain where we went wrong. And basically off the start, I challenged a little bit too high, which got me killed here, so I just decided to leave it in. And here, I basically challenged at the right time, but what I did wrong was instead of throwing the nade down at the doorway, I went to throw down a trophy, and it got me killed. So at this point, I skipped ahead, and basically we're just more focused on the rotation. I'm trying to focus on the hill to get him off it, and I basically succeed, and what I'm trying to do is hold it for as long as I can to make up for the lost time, because we dropped way too many points in the beginning. So now here we are at the next hill where I spawn, and basically I'm trying to bait myself and get as many kills as I can. I make them one shot, but we weren't successful. At this point, I'm challenging from the backside. I get hit up, and I get an amazing turn on for that guy. Then at that point, I baited him, called him out, and boom, my teammates took him out. And then we're ready to rotate again. We're down 77 to 17, and I'm running towards the next hill trying to get ready for it. And all of a sudden there's somebody there, so I call him out, and we can't even break the hill again. So here we are going for the break. I go around back to try and take out some people. I managed to get one, and then here's the second. We break the hill, and now what I'm doing is pulling out the HC cart to try and pick somebody off. So I go mid, and my teammate calls out that there's a guy where I was originally taking the HC cart, so I take him out, and I hold the hill as long as I can before we have to rotate. But little did we know, it was already time to rotate. So we were already late for the rotation. They were getting more points, and we're still down by a very large margin. So what we're going to do now is basically break the hill late, and I just look where people normally go, and boom, I get one person, and that person throws down a guardian. Now the guardian, we basically had to play around. So what I did was I held mid while they held the hill, which basically locks this place down. They were contesting it like every couple seconds at a time, but it really didn't matter because, you know, we were trying to get as many points down the hill. And at this point, I'm basically looking for the rotation. I didn't realize how late it was once again. So I'm trying to push down mid to get this rotation, and I'm wasting way too much time. And basically, in the end, I get shock charged, I lay down, and get shotgunned immediately. So basically, we're 30 seconds into this upcoming hill, so we're here to break it. I finally get my Tempest. So I take out one, take out a second up right there, and then I get team killed, which isn't a big deal because I spawn close anyways. So what I'm doing here is I'm holding the area, making sure that nobody comes that way, so that way, you know, the hill is controlled on my side. The only part I can't control is ACs. What my mistake was not being patient enough to wait for the Hellstorm for another hill. And basically I wasted it, and luckily Music Man was there to clear the hill with his gravity spikes. So what I did was I basically held this part. Then boom, Granite had the rotation and he was already there. So I clear this, and basically I had to run back because I didn't realize how close I was to the hill, and also the lightning strike was called in by Music Man. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be safe, which ended up getting me to fall back, and we basically wasted too much time. And then I wasted my HC car, but I called out where they were, stuck this guy, and got killed. But anyways, we move on and at this point we're like ready to rotate. So what we do is we're trying to clear the hill and then rotate, but instead I just fell back to rotate because my teammates were there, but we failed in the end, causing me to die. Music Man pulls out his dart, is very unsuccessful with it, but instead I'm coming around the backside. I take out this guy right here, and I knew the guy was out there, so I just pre-aimed it because I knew he was there. Teammates cleaned that up, so basically what I'm doing is I'm trying to hold down this backside here and basically I just flash it and nade it just to make sure people aren't coming through. Then I just kind of stay here. I'm trying to tell them to rotate, and instead I just rotate myself. And I basically get a call out saying that he needs help, so I come in and get a 2-piece. Then we're ready to rotate, so I call an HCXD for the rotation, and here we are going, and I basically, my HD car, I end up getting a kill with right there. So I called out that I took out mid for us to have a safe rotation through mid. And this hill was a very unsuccessful hill. Basically, we couldn't really break it that easily, but I broke it there, and then I died here. Teammates weren't running in because I didn't call out that I had cleared the hill and that there were players weak in there. So basically, this whole time we've been trying to break the hill, and we were just very unsuccessful. And then it comes down to this part here where we need to stop this or it's game over. So I basically contest for the whole time, and then we finally break it, and then we have to rotate. So what we do here was we just try to run back, and I'm trying to get to my normal spot, so I take the guy out mid, and I'm just running back. So I knew there would be people there, and I saw one there going towards the hill, so I called him out and got a 2-piece, ran to him to try and help, but instead they took him out. So I'm going back towards Alright, so basically for the rest of this video, we lose the game with 6 seconds left because we're trying to rotate. But anyways, this has basically been the video, and I thought maybe you guys would like to see something different, like a game battle. But anyways, any kind of, I don't know, help or some advice would be nice. So leave your comments down below, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.